everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crafting with Katherine. In today's video, we are going to be building a brand new art museum because I think about a week ago, I asked you guys in a poll if you thought that I should expand the old one or just build a new one, and the majority of you guys voted for build a new one. So that's what we're going to work on today. So this is the old art museum. I love this building so much, and I even asked you guys what you thought I should do with it instead because I don't want to just leave it empty, and I definitely don't want to get rid of it. I think it's too cute to demolish. I saw some people say that I should make it a town hall, which I really did like that idea, but I kind of want to make the town hall look a little bit different. And then other comments that I saw said to make a daycare, and I thought that that was perfect because literally right next to this building is a toy store, so it kind of just works out. So let's go into the old art museum, aka new daycare, and let's fix this up. First, I need to go downstairs and we need to get rid of the rest of the paintings. So yeah, as you can tell, they're not in my game anymore. I literally removed every single painting from my game. And guess what, guys? It's less laggy. I don't know how it happened. I really thought it wasn't the paintings at first, and then I thought it was the paintings, but after I took like 1,000 files out of my game, it's just like I have frames again. It's wonderful. Okay, I took down all the canvases. Now let's just get rid of these walls. We can get rid of the fairy lights. And we could probably also get rid of these ceiling lights because we're not going to be down here anymore. Because this is going to be a daycare now, I kind of feel like the flooring should be fun looking and not boring like this. So let's get rid of it and make something else. Okay, so I want to try mixing these two wool colors together just because they're my favorite and I'm hoping it'll look good. So I want to try something like this where it's kind of like a little pattern that meets in the middle. So let's do that on this wall, and then we can do that to the other two walls too. Okay, so right now we have something that looks like this. Now let's see what it looks like when we fill up the rest with the blue wool. Ooh, wait, this actually kind of looks pretty cool. I honestly didn't think I would like it, but I think it looks kind of fun. So now that this is going to be a daycare and not an art museum, that means we don't need these walls anymore, and we can finally make bigger windows because this building has always been so obnoxiously dark. So let's just extend all of the windows down by 2 blocks, and we can even do that to the front ones as well. Ah, see? It's starting to get better. It's still dark in the middle. I don't know why. Maybe I should make some skylights, but it's definitely way better than it was before. I'm gonna try breaking some of these blocks on the roof to let in some more light. I feel like that helped a bunch. Now I'm just gonna use these frame stairs so that I can blend these windows into the existing roof without it looking too crazy. And I think we fixed our lighting problem. This looks so good. Now that we can actually see in here, let's start decorating. So I want to put a counter right at the front of this building so that this can serve as like the place where parents can come and check in their kid. And then on the counter itself, we can add a laptop and an office phone. Over on this back wall, I want to have a little TV section so we can add a TV stand, a TV. Maybe we can put some shelves on the side of the TV, that way we have a place to put the controller. And then we can add some cushions on the floor for the kids to sit on when it's time to watch a movie. Now over on this side of the room, in the middle, I want to have a little reading section, and then I'm going to save the corners for nap time. So let's go ahead and add a small bookcase under the window, and then we can add these cute little cubbies on either side. We can put some smaller bookshelves up on the wall over here. Then we can put a book on this shelf and some more books on the floor. Now for nap time, I thought it would be really cute to use these sleeping bags, so we can put 2 in this corner of the room, and then we can put 2 more over here. Now over here, I want to add a toy section and an arts and crafts section, so let's go ahead and add a toy box. Then we can just scatter some toys around the floor like these little blocks, a xylophone, a little Etch-a-Sketch. We obviously need a sheep plushie, a rocket ship, and a unicorn plushie. Then in the corners of the room, we can add a table with some chairs. And on the tables, we can add some paper and crayons. Now let's do the same thing over on this side of the room, so we can add a small table, some paper, and a box of crayons. I think I also want to put a little cassette player right over here by the TV. Let's add some item frames around the TV, and then I want to fill them up with different colors of wool. That way the kids can learn their colors. And now the last thing that I think I want to add to this daycare are these really cute banners. So we can add one above the reading section, one above the toy section, and one above the TV section. And I think that's pretty much it. So this used to be the art museum, but now when you walk inside, it's a cute little daycare. Over here we have some little sleeping bags for nap time, then we have the reading section, the TV section, in the corners we have some like arts and crafts, and then in the middle we have some toys. So now that the daycare is done, let's go work on the new art museum. Alright guys, so here is the new art museum. It's like, you know, slightly bigger, you know? It's not, you know, it's about the same size, right? Just kidding. It's huge. I really wanted to try to make this look like a legit museum, and I think it came out okay. In this front area over here though, I want to put like 2 statues, and because this is an art museum, I was thinking it might be kind of cool if I did like a pencil and a paintbrush. I don't know, I've never like built those in Minecraft before, so they might look kind of funny, but it's okay. As you can see, there are 3 ways that you can get upstairs to the art museum, so let's just go up this one. We have these like huge columns out front, and then when you walk inside, this is the new art museum. Isn't it beautiful? It's so big! I made sure to add plenty of skylights so that this place wasn't dark. As you can see, like along the edges, it is a bit dark. I'm gonna have to put some lights under there, but besides that, this place is pretty lit. But yeah, so we have this whole bottom floor, and then as you can see, there are stairs right here, and this leads to a whole second floor. So there's gonna be art all over these walls, and if I have to, in the future, there is space to build another floor. But for now, we're just gonna leave it with 2. Okay, so let's start decorating this place a little bit. There's not much to do, but I do need to finish putting in the windows. For some reason, I always forget to finish adding windows. It's like when I'm building, I see that the front looks good, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. But really, I'm not. Now that all the windows are filled in, I need to figure out where to put my sections. So in the middle of the room, I want to have like a couple of walls to display artwork. Okay, so what if we did something like this? I feel like that's a lot of space for artwork, but we just need to make all these walls 3 blocks tall. Okay, now that the walls are built up, I kind of want to try adding some of this carpet down the center aisle just to see what it looks like. I might not like it, but I just want to give it a try. Okay, so it turns out that I really like that blue carpet, so I kind of put it everywhere. Now you're probably wondering what's with this weird blob of carpet right here, and well, I thought it might be kind of fun if we had like a little front desk area just so that we could have a place to print out the pictures, so we can take the painting press and put it right here. Now let's just go upstairs real quick because I want to add the fencing that goes along this balcony. Obviously, we don't want people falling off, so we need to add a fence. There we go, that looks pretty good. And now we should probably like add some beams because right now it kind of looks like this place is floating. So let's just add some blocks to the corners. I thought it would be kind of cute if we added some chairs around the museum, that way people can sit down if they want to. So let's add some on the first floor, and then we can add some up here on the second floor. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some lighting so that the pictures underneath the balcony are not too dark. Alright guys, so I think the inside of this art museum is done now. As you can see, we have a ton of cute little banners everywhere. I even put them on the ceiling. Let's go outside real quick so I can add my pencil statues to the front before I forget. So right in these little areas, I thought it'd be cute to add some pencils. I was gonna add a paintbrush, but like, I don't exactly know how to make that. So for now, we're just gonna have 2 pencils. Okay, so we can use pink for the eraser. Then we have this block for that little metal piece. Then we can add some yellow concrete, an orange block, and we can use a black flower pot to look like the tip of the pencil. Now let's just do the same thing to this side. Look at these cute pencils! I love them! Now this definitely feels like an art museum. But now that that's done, we need to put your artwork back. So let's grab a canvas and we'll put it in the painting press, and then we'll just go in here and we'll print out all the pictures. And now that I have all of your pictures printed, let me show you the solution that I came up with to have less lag in my game. Alright, so I have this measured out, and basically if I put a painting right on the corner of one of these walls and then I size it up by 3, then we have a full wall of your artwork. Basically, I just collaged all of your pictures into one painting so that way I'm not placing like 1,000 paintings. Okay, so I'm gonna go around and just add all the pictures that were in here before, and then I'll show them to you when I'm done. Okay, so right now, everyone who has ever sent me artwork that was featured in a previous episode, your artwork is now in the brand new art museum. So I'm gonna walk around real quick to show you where everything is. If any of you see your artwork, then let me know in the comments, but we just have this over here. Then we have some more art over here. Then if you walk down, we have some more over here. Then there's more on this side. Then there's more across from it. And there's more on this side. And now that we've added back the old art submissions, it's time to add in some new ones. So let's go over to the painting press and grab the new painting that I made. And now this week we have some artwork from Gotcha Storm, Luna Dark, Aiko, Caitlin, Katherine, Melting Jojo, Thazia, Tariq, Srirachu or Sarah Chu, Faye's Cookies, and Nana. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you like the new art museum. I just really wanted to make you guys like something special because you always send me so much love and support, and I wanted to showcase your art properly in a big, beautiful, brand new art museum instead of keeping it in like the tiny, cramped one. If any of you want to see your artwork featured in the art museum, make sure to submit it to my email in the description box below. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye!